Hi guys, remember this? My Bloated Blinger composition notebook glue book thing? I know it's been a long time since I've worked in it, but I have a lot of strip paper scraps that I would like to start using. So I think I'm just gonna open up my book and start gluing stuff. Obviously these are too big, so I'll probably end up just ripping them in half. Let's just do a couple. These will be fine. Here's a couple random strips. Some of these I might turn into more tabs. I have a lot of tabs on here. I need some more tabs up top, so I might make some of those tabs. Yeah, and then we'll just see what all we can get done today. I have a lot. Let's get a couple more colorful ones. I know there's a million things that I could do with these scraps, but I really want to get working in this book. It's been a long time since I have worked in it, and I have a lot of puffy stickers that I have pulled out of my sticker stash that I just don't really think I'm going to use anywhere else. So I want to get them down in here, but I want to get the backgrounds done first. Okay, so for now, we're going to start with this stack of papers. And these first sheets, I might just cover them up. I started working on them a long time ago. I think that's what the plan was anyway, was to just start covering them up. Okay, so let's just put these up here, and I gotta get my glue magazine out. Let's find a glue stick that is used. I've been getting my crafting inspiration back, thankfully. Now I just have to get my video motivation back. It's slowly getting there. Like, obviously I posted a video last week, 2 weeks ago, something like that. And here's another one. So, and not having posted a video in like 3 months, I think it was. It's pretty good. Where my glue ended up on him, looks like he's got a big old purple mustache. Okay. So, honestly, actually no. So I was gonna just put it on the page, but with the way that I glue, and I get so much excess glue, like, on my surface, I don't want all these pages sticking together. So I'm just gonna continue on with what I was doing, using my glue magazine. And we're gonna put this right here. Oh, and there's a random sticker. Who knows where that came from? It's probably already on the page and it just came up. Okay, here we go. Let's just start gluing some more down. we finally been getting some warm weather here, which has been nice. For a while there, I was really wondering if we were going to get any at all. Excuse me. We had like sub 40-degree weather leading into June. I know it's Ohio. It's not like it's California where it's, you know, or Florida where it's just warm immediately all the time, but I was hoping for warm weather, and I do think it's finally here. Okay, and that's a good spot right there. Today was a really nice day outside. We had to go to a memorial service for Kyle's grandma who passed away on Sunday. Very unexpected. And she was 87, I think, something like that. And saw her Memorial Day. She was fine. And she was even at Kyle's dad's house the day before she passed away. And she was fine. But the next day, she was not fine. But the service was nice. So there's that at least. Got a couple of flowers from her bouquet. So we're going to let those sit in some water for a couple days, and then I'm going to hang them upside down and dry them out so we can keep them. Pretty pink rose and a pretty pink carnation. I didn't get very straight on there, but that's all right. There we go. This page doesn't have anything on it. What a nice blue piece. Oops. I was going to open a new glue when I already had a glue open. Although this will probably be its last sheet. Because I think it's going to fall out here real soon. Because it's empty. Or at least just about empty. And I'm not one of those ones that scrapes the glue stick to get every last bit out of it. I do not have the time or the patience or anything for that. I just grab a new glue stick. Okay. I think I can get one more out of there, actually. Let's see. There's a pretty empty page. Oh, this one's super empty. Let's put this big yellow one down. Oops. Put it right here. Alright, there we go. Now it's done. And then this one's also used. Father's Day weekend is this weekend. So it's gonna be a busy one. I have to go visit my dad, my stepdad, and Kyle's dad, and then go out to dinner with Kyle and Kelsey, or lunch, or whatever he wants to do. It's gonna be a busy weekend for sure, but it'll be a good one. Okay. Here we go. Nice orange piece. Here's a perfect page for it. What are your plans for the weekend, if any? Not just for Father's Day, just in general. Some people may not have their fathers anymore, or things like that. So this is going to be nice in your neck of the woods. Nice and sunny and warm and pretty. I don't actually know what the weather's going to be like here. I have no clue. But hopefully it's good. Oh, hold on one second. Patches is wanting back in. And if I don't let her in, she'll keep scratching, and Kelsey is sleeping right next door. Okay. What's next? Something down here. Go. I do have ideas for videos that I do want to make. I just have to get the motivation to make them. People that post videos like every day, that's crazy. Like, I mean, I used to post videos consistently, but I never really posted every day. Every now and then I would post every day if it was like for a challenge or something, but some people just post every day regularly. I guess to be fair, a lot of those people probably are retired and are older, have more time, but not all of them. There's a lot of people that, you know, still work and have families and all that and still post every day. By the time that I have to record videos, I'm just honestly exhausted. Which is a lot of the reason why I don't make them regularly. Another purple piece. I'll put this up here. You know, well, maybe you don't know, but Junk Journal January and Junk Journal July, that was hosted by Meg Journals. She's not doing Junk Journal July this year because she's just not wanting to do the challenges and the stuff like that, the daily kind of prompts. She's doing like a every 2 weeks or so, she's doing her own kind of challenge. So I can't remember the channel, but someone else is doing her own kind of version of Junk Journal July, which I'm going to try to do and record the videos. She posted her prompt list already, so that way we could like prepare for it if we wanted to join in. make a journal, all that kind of stuff. And since I have the prompt list, I could start making those videos. So that way they'll be ready to post on their days. And she's only doing 23 of them, only on the weekdays. So it's really not that bad of a challenge, you know? And I'm not gonna, if I do it, which I want to, but I'm not gonna commit, because I know how I am. But I'm not gonna make like a specific journal for it. I have a lot of already made journals and journals that I've worked in and just haven't finished. This one's just gonna go right in the middle. So depending on what the prompt may be, I may just choose one of my journals to work in. So maybe I can get some progress done in the random journals I have laying around, or glue books, or whatever. Just whatever the prompt ends up being would depict which journal I felt I could best express it in, I guess. But we'll see. It sounds fun. Her prompts aren't anything crazy, you know? And it would hopefully get me back into making videos. So it's like a win-win. But again, getting the motivation to do it is another story. So I'm gonna pick out some of the pages that I haven't used at all yet, which I think I've used most of them. I need that strip. Yeah, I think I've used at least one of everything now, except for these little triangle parts and this red strip. Yeah, I think I'm gonna put that in there too. So I for sure want to get those finished up in this video. And I like these pencils. I'm gonna make the pencils a tab somewhere. Let's fold it in half. And put it right here somewhere. And I got my stapler ready to go. It's hard to staple on the top. Okay, there we go. And then now let's get back to all my colorful stuff. I'm gonna move this up, put those over there. Okie dokie. Okay, let's put this one down. I've been making a lot of little things like here and there, like just random pockets or folios or whatnot. And one of my video ideas, plans, hopes is to make one of each of them, like in one video. Because there are things that I want a lot of, like these tiny little note cards that are just that. I'm gonna have matching envelopes for them eventually. I just am waiting for my envelope punch board to get here, which should be here soon, hopefully anyway. So I can, oh, there's nothing at all on these pages. So I can make those envelopes. punch boards are hard to find these days. I don't understand. Like, did they quit making them? That's what it seems like. Like, We Are Memory Keepers does not sell them anymore directly. I had to buy one from, you know, some third-party Amazon seller. And I bought it last week. And it still hasn't shipped. And I even have Amazon Prime. But I'll get it when I get it. And I will definitely be happy when I get it. Okay. There's another page with nothing on it. Nuts. I'm gonna fill it up. With something else. I like this purple paper a lot. Another video idea that I have is I made a zine and I want to decorate it on camera. And my decorating that I have in mind isn't anything crazy. So I don't think I need like too much motivation for that one. Just need a little. Right. There we go. Put something up here. Okay, perfect. Oops. Let's just put it right next to this piece. There we go. Okay, this one. And for those who may never have seen this glue book before, like I haven't worked in it in years on my channel, or not, like I just haven't worked in it in forever. I call it Bloated Blinger because it's my name is Blinger, and this is gonna become really bloated once it is full, you know? And I follow someone, her channel's Let's Make a Mess Today, and she calls hers Fatty Patty. So I was trying to come up with something with like my name, and either something that rhymed or was an alliteration. So Bloated Blinger was what I came up with. That's why it's called that. Okay, cool. I got all of those ones done that I wanted to. Is this a Christmas one? Here, let's put this one in here somewhere. There we go. And I want to put the pencils in as well. I have a mini composition book that I am doing a similar thing to, which I am calling Baby Bloated Blinger, which I have right around here somewhere. Not exactly sure where it's at. Alright, these pencils can go over here. So we'll probably work on this one on camera until that glue stick runs out. That sounds like a good goal to me. And I'm gonna put this right here. Okay, let's just get a couple more. There's one. Green. Yellow. Let's do that one. These little ones. Let's get rid of these little things. Here we go. Alright, let's work on these. Except for this. Yeah, let's work on these little ones first. And then we'll come back to those ones. I want to do the pink. We'll put the pink one right over here. And over here, put this. I don't think that was supposed to be in that pile, but that's okay. And we'll just put this on the bottom here. Honestly, this one can just go on this page too. I'm working in it like this because I've never actually filled a complete composition notebook before. I always do it like I would do like one spread in the front and then one in the back and then one in the front and then the back and then one. But then it gets so like when you open it up, there's just so many blank pages in the middle and it gets really fat and there's hardly any pages done. So with this, I want every single page to have something on it. So that way, like if it gets too fat, I can just stop working on it, but every page will have something on it, at least. Let's see. And I'm gonna add more things that'll like hang off the edges and dangle and whatnot as well. But for now, I'm just working on background. Okay. All right. Let's see. There's absolutely nothing on this page. Let's put this big old red piece on. Okay, there we go. And I think I'm gonna put this one on this edge. And I think I'm gonna put this over here too. About out of glue stick now. Okay, we'll put this right here. See if I can find any more small pieces. Here's a small piece. We'll put that up here. Find another small piece. Here's a small piece. I'm only looking for small pieces so I can finish this glue stick without opening up another one. Oh, that's it. It just came out. All right, let's find a page. Here's a page. And we'll put it down here. All right, there we go. 2 glue sticks finished off. Say that was an accomplishment right there. Close my glue book back up. Oops. And I still have a ton of scraps to use, but that's all right. That's what this book is for. All right, so hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.